Sky Army? My name is Ed Skyknight, and today I'd like to ask you a question. Who here likes movie reviewers? Well, I sure as hell do. In fact, one of my favorite ones, if not one of the only ones I really like to watch, is Nostalgia Critic from Channel Awesome. He's really good when it comes to movie reviews. I like to think of him as sort of a Gordon Ramsay or Simon Cowell to movies. Just the tiniest little differences in a movie, the tiniest little details, he actually notices right away. And it's actually really cool. Something that you don't see from many people themselves. However, in far corners with the smallest channels that you could ever find, you'd find that some people have the same talent, but YouTube, surprise, surprise, fails to go ahead and show people that talent that they have. I, of course, am talking about Willie Sante, who was requested of me to react to at first by my cousin in the first place. He told me to react to a video of his a long time ago, and honestly, it was pretty fun, so I subscribed to his channel. I'll admit, I haven't watched him in a while, mostly because most of the movies that he reacted to, he made a review of, and I haven't seen those movies. I don't go to the movies that often. Given he doesn't exactly make a lot of spoilers for movies, and honestly, I just, after a while, I decided to watch his videos again. And I commented saying that I really like the video that he did about the Sonic movie, for example. And he actually replied. He's a nice guy. He said that he was surprised to hear that I watched his video, and he wants me to react to another video that he did a while back, which surprisingly seems to be a bit of an argument amongst the internet. It's called, "Is Die Hard a Christmas Movie?" Wait. Yeah, I had to check real quick if that was actually the title, because Die Hard. Why is that such a like an argument? Why is that something that people would want to ask about? Honestly though, he seemed pretty proud of the video, and I thought I might as well take a look. Also, if you guys never heard of Willie Sante, I actually suggest that you guys go ahead and give him some support, because he actually knows what he's talking about. He's a pretty cool guy, and he does pretty well with his movie reviews. In fact, I'd have to say that he kind of like inspires me a bit. I always thought that in order to make a good review video, you'd have to show clips like Nostalgia Critic did. While he does show some clips himself, it's not as much as Nostalgia Critic does, and he shows a lot of images regarding the movie itself. Not to mention, he provides some pretty good information about the movie that he reviews. So, I might do some reviews myself. Maybe not on movies, but TV shows or series in general. Sorry. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and react to Is Die Hard a Christmas Movie? Because I told him that I would, and I want to give my full-on support, you know? I want to help the guy out because he's a really great dude. Oh, and Willie, if you're watching this, hope you'll enjoy. So, without further ado, let's get things started. Oh yeah, this is his usual intro. For some reason, it's a unicorn that... Oh, Rudolph! So for some reason, it's a unicorn that eats popcorn.
Ask a reindeer after the all-nighter I just pulled to frickin' do a video.
Nice onesie, dude.
One time my birth defect.
Shut up, phone.
Since then, I was gonna be in the front of the line. The sled has LEDs now, bro. It's cool though, because while Santa eats all the cookies,
I want a sled that looks like a Camaro.
I don't like milk, but I'm lactose intolerant. You want me in the front again? That's cool. Take that, frickin' Prancer, you prick. You know what else gets me in a bad mood? This frickin' Die Hard question. Every year it's the same crap.
I was saying that too.
It's been a long night. I come home and my inbox is full of these emails. Dear Rudolph, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? You know what? I'm freaking done with it. And let's just address it now, once and for all. I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna define what a Christmas movie is. I'm gonna compare it to examples of other Christmas movies. And then I'm just gonna give you my bottom line. And that's that. And if I'm in a crap mood, I apologize. You need to understand, we had so many return trips last night. Because
he's doing the character thing. I was wondering, is he actually trying to pretend to be Rudolph? That's funny. And look at him jugging down that eggnog.
So Die Hard came out in 1988. Action movies were really different back then. Everything was like Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger. So like if you were in an action movie, bro, you were like super steroided out. And on top of that,
Yeah.
you go to battle. Doesn't matter if you're fighting an entire army. Like Rambo would come out with like a little scratch, or like Lando, like he got cut here once, and he's like, oh, and that's it. These guys were like indestructible. That's what people.
1980s, man. We didn't have normal action movies. We had man movies.
What the hell? He was
the kind of movies that make you have testosterone and like into your veins.
All he ever did was comedy. Plus, the guy
it was just injected right there, just from watching it.
Then you see the movie and he gets messed up, man. It's not like a bloody nose. No, this guy's getting the shit beat out of him the entire film. That was never done back then. Like, they humanized an action hero that's a guy that could be your neighbor grilling at a barbecue. And it really blew people away. People were not prepared for this kind of stuff. They're like, whoa, what?
Oh, so he was just a normal guy.
It's a landmark film. Honestly, I think it's one of the greatest action films of all time. And, dude, without batting an eye, bro, this is absolutely 5-star magical shit.
Woo! Now, why would people ask?
So is this a Christmas movie? Santa thinks so. So do the rest of us. It's what we watch before we take off and start delivering toys. Dude, it gets us all like jacked up. We get like all pumped up. Dude. It's also fun because we do shots of eggnog every time somebody drops an F-bomb.
There are 39 F-bombs in Die Hard. Of course there is.
Good after that. And yes, I know Bruce Willis recently said, oh, it's not a Christmas movie. But Bruce Willis has grown up to be pretty freaking cranky, dude. And he's just tired of people saying, like, yippee-ki-yay to him. So, yeah, he's that guy. We were just at his house. Santa put a copy of A Good Day to Die Hard in his stocking, just to, like, fuck with him. You know who did say it's a Christmas movie? The screenplay writer? Yeah, I mean, that should be end of discussion right there.
Really?
I mean, bro, how much Christmas do you need to have in this movie? Do you need to have someone saying, like, ho, ho, ho? Oh, that's right, that's in there.
Oh.
You know what else is in there? The freaking setting. It's Christmas Eve going into Christmas. John McClane's only there because he's trying to reunite with his family on Christmas Eve. The music.
Oh, okay. Well, if the setting is in Christmas, then I guess it would make a Christmas movie.
I was like, no, this is Christmas music. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, what? Freaking Run DMC, man. And if that's not enough, you got Ode to Joy from Beethoven. Even the score has freaking sleigh bells.
I like Ode to Joy.
This soundtrack is literally a Christmas album. Let's talk about references. There's about 100 of them. Mentions of Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas, Theo. It's a time of miracles. They definitely said Jesus Christ a few times in this, so they acknowledge him. And John McClane used Christmas wrapping paper as part of the plan to kill the main
Jesus was born in Christmas.
What use it for? To wrap presents? Freaking pathetic, dude.
Friends! Love it. I love Friends.
There are plenty of non-traditional Christmas movies. You have obscene ones, you have bad ones, you have scary ones, you have really scary ones. The one that really gets me,
Is it bad if I say that I actually like Jack Frost?
Bro, that movie is about one thing, child abandonment. Not just once, but freaking twice, dude. In the second one, the parents are even joking with the cops. Oh, I guess this is becoming a family tradition. Wow. So forgetting your child.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you say that to the cops, they're legitimately going to get child services.
Hey, you know what? I want to be festive right now. Let me go forget my kid.
Whatever happened to Macaulay Culkin?
Notice I didn't say Walmart because that actually happens there. So yeah, hashtag too real. And Kevin, zero redeeming qualities.
You would know.
One thing Christmas movies have in common, redemption. John McClane and his estranged wife Holly couldn't be in a room together without arguing. Freaking bad guys show up. John McClane spends the rest of the movie trying to get back in a room with her to reunite with her, risking his life, putting his ego aside because it's all about.
I'm just gonna say this right now.
Loving the person you're with.
I've never seen Die Hard.
In the making, bro. Yeah, the trap.
All right, yes, I know an unpopular opinion, but
his face when it's happening,
there's so many freaking movies out there. You think I'm gonna have the time to see all of them?
He also steals his
Macaulay Culkin as Leatherface. I'd like to see that.
And plays total victim when mom shows up. Oh, it's okay, Kevin. It's okay. It's like the end of The Omen, where like they're telling the kid it's okay, but you know he's really the devil. No apologies, no redemption.
That's a movie I never want to see.
Last time we all went to Kevin's house.
Screw The Omen.
Scared the crap out of us.
I'll watch it. I'll watch Predator. I'll watch Jason and Freddy.
Coming here, let's get out of here. So yeah,
I watch Halloween.
Sure right now, Kevin has
I watch any of those movies except movies with murderous little children.
Child celebrities, they usually don't do too well after, you know, when they get older. But I saved Christmas when I was 5. I turned out just fine.
Says the guy taking shots out of a Jack Daniel bottle.
Die Hard isn't just one of the greatest freaking action films of all time. It's one of the greatest Christmas movies. And even though it isn't traditional, Die Hard captures what Christmas is all about. Doing what's right and not putting yourself ahead of other people. It's about loved ones, it's about family, and it's about giving back. And yeah, I'm done now.
And
Just wanna
he
say real
shows
quick,
a bunch
us
of dead
reindeer
bodies
are
going
so
around.
happy
I gotta
that
watch
Chinese
Die
people
Hard.
do not celebrate Christmas because having to take toys that were made in China and bring them back to China, bro, that would be like a major what the fuck. Guys, and I just want to give a big special thanks to Rudolph for making the freaking time to come here and be on my channel. I hate your freaking channel. Please like, subscribe, and whatever to all the stuff that I have. And yeah, thanks for watching.
That's cool. I should do something like that. Maybe I should have like Sans react to any Undertale videos that I watch. Or I could go ahead and have Sans talk about his feelings about all the shippings that he has with other characters. That'd be fun. So yeah, that was fun to watch. Well, that was my reaction to Die Hard, if Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And let me just say, funniest thing ever. Willie, you got some laughs out of me for that, and I gotta say, thank you a lot for telling me to react to this. Even though it's St. Paddy's Day, and it doesn't make a lot of sense that I had to react to a Christmas video on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm not Irish, but then again, YouTube doesn't make sense, so why should I? So yeah, that was a very funny video. I gotta say, I really liked how Willie decided to pretend to be or have Rudolph in his video. Kind of made me think maybe I should try something like that. Give that a shot. You know, dress up as a character and have them say their mind about something that's going on in the internet. Like, imagine if I dress up as Sans the Skeleton. I've done that before, by the way. And he basically says his opinion about how people keep shipping him with different characters, or if I'm dressed up as Terminator, and he puts in his opinion about how people will not give up on putting in more Terminator movies. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I always did want to try making a review video, and honestly, Willie is putting in a lot of hard work. It's just a lot of editing, really, and I'd consider doing it. Not to mention, it'd be kind of fun if maybe if I ever get the chance, I could do like a review video with Willie, if anything. That'd be fun. Willie, if you're watching this, hit me up, bro. Maybe we could do a review. If it's like a movie that I've seen before, or if it's something nostalgic, that'd be I could definitely do that. Also, if you take requests on movie reviews, might I suggest something that's really, like, maybe a really bad movie just for the comedic sake of it? You know, something like, I don't know. It is St. Patrick's Day, so Leprechaun? I don't know. You do you, bro. Don't take it as like a. It's just a request, all right? You don't have to take it too seriously. You do you, man. Maybe give me a shout out if you want. I don't want to make it seem like I'm bossing you around. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please click that like button. Subscribe if you want to watch more, and also give some support to Lily's Sante. He deserves it. He's a really good dude. Anyway, thank you again, and ciao, goodbye, adios, and even though I'm not Irish, have a great St. Paddy's Day. And careful with that corona. Keep your toilet paper.